What's going on, Loaf Gang? It's your girl Staj Loaf, and I'm back with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing a series that I'm starting called Serving Face. So we're just going to be serving some face, serving some looks, going into the dramatics, the extra AF makeup looks with the glitter and the glitz and the glam and liners and this, that, and third. So I thought that I would kick off my first episode by doing a Christmas themed look with the Christmas colors. So I did go ahead and do like a green eye with a red glitter, and I think that it came out really cute. In this series, it's not going to be about perfection or me necessarily trying to teach somebody how to do this specific look, because you could do whatever you want to do with your makeup. But for me, myself, and I'm trying to do more with my makeup, with the collection that I have, actually use it. And a lot of these looks that I'm going to be doing in this series, I probably wouldn't wear out and about, or I don't have a reason to do something like that. So I really want to push myself and see what limit I can take my makeup looks to. This is going to be a voiceover video, so you guys are just going to watch me transform. If you want to see how I created this look and the first episode of Serving Face, please keep on watching.
Alright, so first we're going to go on with our Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment. Moisturize those lips. We will then go into our Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the color C8. And we're going to go ahead and set that on the eye. We're going to also use our e.l.f. Line and Define Shape Tape to make sure that our shadows stay in place, and we're going to set that with our Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. First color will be coming from the Morphe x James Charles palette. We're going to be using that deep green, and we're going to pat that into our crease. In that same palette, we're going to take that lime green shade there, and we're going to go ahead and buff out those edges of that first green color. We're done with that, so we'll be going into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab palette, and we'll be using that forest green color, and we're going to deep up that crease. After that, we're going to go ahead and cut our crease with our NYX glitter glue, which actually just started doing this from Ohima Bonsu, and I think it's a great idea. For the next color on our lid, we're going into the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and we're going to use the only green metallic shade in that palette and pat that all over the lid. We'll also be going into the Milani Gilded Noir palette, and we're going to add that green also on top of the green we just laid. We're going to go ahead and clean up those edges with that forest green color from that Jaclyn Hill palette and just make sure everything is still blended. We still have some NYX glitter glue on our hand, so we're going to go ahead and pat that all over the lid with a fluffy brush. And I'm going into my MAC I Like to Watch Pressed Pigment, and we're going to go ahead and add that all on top of the lid as well. It really gives a nice hue of green gold. We're going to add that to the brow bone, and we also add that to the inner tear duct. For the liner, we're going to be using the NYX Vivid Bright Liner, and we're going to go ahead and add a wing to the eye as our base. This color is called Vivid Fire. We're going to go in with our craft glitter that I picked up from the arts and crafts store, and we're going to go ahead and top that on top of that wing.
Trans 5D Make lashes in the style S508 lashes.
Now that we have the lashes on, we're going to go ahead and get straight to the face. We're just going to clean up any fallout. Define any colors that we feel like we need to define after blending. So for primers today, we're going to be using the Farsali Skin Tune Blur in our T-Zone as iron combination. And then we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer on the rest of our face. We will be using the Born to Glow by NYX foundation in our LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector in orange. And we're going to go ahead and buff those two babies out and make sure that our base is set for our face. For contour today, we are using our LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Truffle. We're going to go ahead and chisel out our jawbone, nose, and cheeks. And for concealer today, we are back with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the color Toffee. And I just started using my microfiber sponge from BH Cosmetics, and I love it, you guys. I am going to set my highlighted areas first, as those tend to crease first, with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And then we'll go ahead and set the contoured areas with our Black Radiance Contour Palette. We're using that deep shade there just to set those areas. We will go ahead and dust away that translucent setting powder and blend the entire face with our Born This Way complexion powder in Cocoa. And we're going to go ahead and use our NYX primer to add that to the waterline for that white color. The same colors that we took on the crease of the lid, we're going to go ahead and add that to our lash line. So we're using the plain green, the lime green, and the forest green. From that point, we're going to go and bronze and warm up our face with our Mocha Mommy bronzer from Fenty Beauty, along with my e.l.f. Airbrush Blender Brush. We'll add some color to those cheeks with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Bare Your Door. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that nose is defined with our Fenty Beauty bronzer as well. We haven't really touched the brows, but we're going to go ahead and set those with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And we'll go ahead and set this beautiful base with our L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. This stuff is amazing. We want that highlight to pop today, so we'll be using the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter in Nefertiti. And we're going to go ahead and put that on all the high points of our face. And for lips, we're using the NYX eyeliner pencil in dark brown. And we're going to also use the Fenty Beauty Uncensored Lip Stunner paint. Last but not least, let's go ahead and add some bottom lashes with our L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And you guys, that is it. Your girl is serving face. Your girl is beat. Face. Yes.
Alright, well, if you've made it this far, I do want to thank you so much. If you have not joined the Loaf Gang already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you're notified every time I drop a new video. I do want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. The interaction, the comments, the thumbs up, whatever you are doing, I do recognize it. I do appreciate it, and I'm just trying to get up there just like everybody else. I just truly enjoy doing what I do. So anyways, make sure to follow me on social media. I will follow you back. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.